Welcome back to the channel. I've been streaming a whole lot, so I haven't been keeping up making content like I usually do. I've been streaming hellas, bro. So if you ain't been watching the streams, they definitely up on the channel. You can go watch them. I've been playing Mass Effect. We're almost done with it. Dragon is the Veilguard has been getting a whole lot of crazy headlines from a whole lot of gaming outlets. Cause in light of what happened last week when Game Informer was taken down, when they were shut down as a company, their magazine is gone, their website is gone. Dragon Age of Veilguard was the last company in recent memory that was using Game Informer to promote their game. Game Informer shut down. Game Informer shut down. So I asked the question on Gaming News Weekly, who is going to be broadcasting Dragon Age information now that Game Informer, the person they were going to do all these interviews, to get all this content out there, to start like the first layer of marketing. Who is it going to go to? We don't really know. But then all these crazy headlines start popping up from so many game journalist outlets, like the worst type of ones too. And I'm like, have they been ignoring Dragon Age since fucking June? Because why is this a headline? Dragon Age the Veilguard removed the tactical camera and won't let you control your companions. We learned that in June. That just got dropped today. That just got dropped today. We learned that in June, bro. That's not new news. But for some reason, the hit piece journalist outlets, you know, the ones that just want you to be clickbaited into some shit, they're promoting Dragon Age now like this. What is going on, bro? Now Dragon Age is getting bad PR since Game Informer's gone. And they're like, oh, bro, we want to clickbait them motherfucking fans into clicking on some shit. Like, bro, we already knew tactical camera was gone. They literally showed gameplay of the game already. They showed a whole lot of gameplay of the game already. We already know these things. They already talked about these. But for some reason, these are the headlines. This is not the only one. This is not the only one. There's another one. Dragon Age the Veilguard forced you to change your party members. What the fuck are y'all getting on about, bro? It is so crazy out here. And I read these articles. It's not like I didn't read them. I didn't just click on them to make this video. I read these articles. This one, on the other hand, I mean, it's a clickbait title for sure. It's going to force me to change my party members. When they say it like that, because they want you to click on the motherfucking article. But they're doing the same thing Mass Effect 3 did. Where like specific missions have specific party members that have to be there. And then you just select the other one. That's what they mean by forcing you to change your party. That's exactly what they mean. Mass Effect 3 already did that. That is not new. That's not new to BioWare. That is not new to in any way. And they talk about a whole lot of things like, oh, they don't want you to like just choose your core companions, because through all of BioWare games, there's always companions that get left out. I talk about it on this channel all the time. Like I killed Zevernaz, he's gone. He's never going to be in my game ever. That's always going to be missed content. Blackwall, I always ignored that nigga. He's never been in my party. Not if I didn't have to have him there, he wasn't going to fucking be there. That is always standard. So I understand where they're coming from. But when you go looking for the source of all these clickbait titles, because they all talk about this random Edge magazine that's supposed to have came out, I went looking for the Edge magazine, and guess what? That motherfucker does not exist. That motherfucker does not exist. So they getting this all from somebody that said there's an Edge magazine out here that they transcribed themselves on a random Tumblr account that got added to Dragon Age's fucking Reddit account, and they're using that as news for Dragon Age. This is the craziest shit I ever seen game journalists do. Because that Edge magazine that's supposed to be transcribed by some random person on Tumblr doesn't exist. Not on the internet yet, so I don't know where the fuck they're getting those quotes and transcriptions from. Because I went looking. Because I'm like, when the fuck did they drop an Edge article? Like an Edge magazine article. I haven't found it yet. I've been all over Edge magazine's website. Haven't seen a single bit of it. None of those articles send a link to that Edge magazine. You know where they send a link to? The random Tumblr account or the random Reddit fucking post that had the random Tumblr account attached to it. So y'all getting y'all news from random niggas on the internet now? Is it really from BioWare? We don't know. We actually don't fucking know. Because I went looking for it. I went looking. So all these headlines, removing tactical camera, fucking making you change your party members. This information is coming from a random Tumblr account. Not BioWare themselves, because that article isn't on it. It doesn't exist for us. So the source is literally, trust me, bro, a random Tumblr account posted it. Come on now, buddy. What are we doing here? Game Informer goes down because game developers didn't support Game Informer. BioWare was supporting Game Informer by giving them the first look information. So people would go to Game Informer to get the information from them. But when Game Informer went down, every clickbait journalist in the world went to just start posting random shit about Dragon Age. Unconfirmed information is now dropping about Dragon Age everywhere from a random Tumblr account. From a random Edge magazine that nobody can find on the internet to cite the source. When the Edge magazine drops, I will be revisiting this. But since all these are coming out in the last fucking 3 days, the other one, the one about the motherfucking tactical view, was today. It was yesterday, I guess, 20 hours ago. What is going on here, bro? What is really going on? This is why I do gaming news weekly, bro. Because I hate gaming news when it's delivered like this, bro. I hate gaming news when it's delivered like this, bro. But I had to make this video because I've been seeing this. I know y'all been seeing it too. I mean, if y'all following Dragon Age news anyway. But make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, because I'm a be here, bro. I'm gonna be covering gaming news. These journalists, bro, they gotta do better. Because this random Edge magazine that none of them has read, they're reporting on that shit. Come on now, bro. I'll see y'all in the next one.